Here we are at the unit that we paid $120 for, 10 by 25, filled to the brim. We're gonna start unbagging, not unboxing. Here we go.
You can see if you saw the short that we've been through this a little bit up front just to kind of get a peek. But we're gonna start working on processing this today. All right. We got a bunch of garbage bags here that have stuff in them. So we're gonna look through some of the stuff in the garbage bags, but if it's closed, we're just gonna toss it on the trailer, process that later. Ready?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, look at what we got. Ooh. Looks like a lot. Painting supplies. Oh, wow. CDs. More locks. Look at that.
Wow.
How many of these can we have? Nope. A lot of this looks like it could be garbage, but wallet. Money? Nope. Empty. We got purses. This looks like it's for a tablet. Gucci. Oh.
I question the authenticity of that, but okay.
More wallets, shoes. 9 West. Ooh. Pause.
So we were going through a box or a bag, and we found this. So we're gonna see
Blur that out.
what we have here.
Looks like we have a. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, I felt something in there. It might be a charm or something. Looks like a little charm. Okay.
Here it is. Angel Wing Rose Gold.
Stellan.'s a good name jewelry company.
Ooh, all right.
So
Let's see, we got.
that looks like a boot box. That's my guess. Might not be boots in it.
No, I don't think it's boots.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Crafting supplies.
ribbons. Okay.
What else we have?
Probably more crafting supplies. Oh
Yep.
yes. Okay.
More crafting supplies.
Crafting supplies.
Shoebox.
Crafting supplies.
Crafting supplies. Oh wow.
Okay. Sewing.
Of crafting supplies. Hand cream. Okay. And at the bottom we got shoes and boots. Oh, these look brand new. We still got the price tag on them. Look at those.
Nice.
More shoes, boots. Alright. Let's get the next bag. Alright, we got another box here. What do we got?
We got a box that says sewing machine on it,
What it's got?
but it doesn't have sewing stuff in it. But it has a cool lamp cover.
Probably goes to that
And you'll see in the back there's some lamps that
right there.
don't have covers, so there's more home decor type stuff in there. I don't have to pull all of it out.
Nah, but
That's
this
pretty.
looks nice.
Yeah.
That. This is a little home decor, nothing in it. It's empty. Pictures, personal.
Okay.
Personal. Yeah.
But are we gonna find the sewing machine? That's the question.
Dum dum dum.
Which black bag is next? Not that one. Just kidding.
These
Clothes.
are clothes, but they got a couple.
Couple little hidden goodies in there. Ooh. A little hidden goodie box.
Just nesting boxes that are empty.
Oh. Wah wah.
And amongst the clothes, we always can use tape.
Oh, yes. Yay.
This is
Yeah, I'm hoping this is a replenishment unit of some supplies for us because we're running low on a few things and
nothing.
empty. Cherish the season, a little Christmas box.
Mainly clothes, so we'll look at that later. What is this? There's a nice little box here.
Not many boxes.
From Factory Direct Craft. Might be a craft box.
Ooh, I see packaging air.
We got packaging. Oh, look at what we have. We have. There's a piece that needs to be opened. More crafting pieces.
All right, little crafting pieces that we need to go through. Little tiny, ooh, dollhouse accessories. Interesting. Sign that says old toys. Hopefully we'll find some old toys.
And a little gift.
A little gift.
Jewelry collection, 8mm. They put a sticker over it, but it looks like for a necklace or something. What do we have here?
Father Christmas.
All right.
Interesting. We'll see as we get through more of this stuff.
Now this is towels, but
Something else
I
in
felt the
there.
box in here. Oh,
It is a
iron.
okay. Brand new in the box though.
And with the towels, we got some scrubby pads. This looks like it's a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so what we found out so far with this unit is they were evicted, or getting evicted over a year ago. And then I guess COVID hit, and the short story is they didn't pay on this unit for a year, so it finally went up for auction.
Okay.
Look at that. What is this?
Picture frame. No. Jewelry box. Ooh.
Amongst the clothes, we have a jewelry box.
Dun, dun, dun. Should we save it for later or open it now?
Yeah, let's save it for later.
Oh, I'm such a not delayed gratification person.
The rest of this is closed. Go figure. Ooh, there's something poking out of this bag.
Is the table the wrong height? Do you want a tote to put those on?
Instead of a table.
Yeah. Then you can use the table to put the stuff on because the bag takes up the whole
table.
table surface area.
Let's see. We got more crafting supplies, it looks like.
Oh God, do I hear beads? I think I hear beads.
Your beads.
Lots of beads. Nice little container. Jewelry. These are pretty. I like those for myself. Lots of little jewelry things. So this is all stuff that we're going to have to go through with a fine-tooth comb because there's old and new in here. Yeah. Is that a brooch? Yep. So it looks like there's old and new, a combination of all kinds of things like crafting plastic pieces, but then also, oh wow.
Look at that.
Wow, look at all that jewelry. That's all jewelry. That's all jewelry.
Wow.
Fun. That'll be so fun to go through. How much more jewelry are we gonna find? Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
So not really crafting, more jewelry than crafting.
Nothing good in that.
That might be the, I don't know,
Oh, look at that.
a lot of bracelets.
Ribbons. More crafting.
A ribbon platter. You could bring that to a potluck. In that little food container.
Shoebox.
Uh-oh. Shoes? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah.
I think yes. I'm peeking in the hole in the top. Uh-oh. You got a ring. Any marking?
All we got in here is BSD and Phil 210. Wow.
Philippians 210, probably.
Probably. Look at the embroidery on the ring. The outside it says.
Jesus. Amen.
I also found
Another ring, which looks very much like a piece of costume jewelry, but
very much so.
all good signs.
But it's just floating around in this bag.
Uh-oh. That says sterling silver, but there's nothing in it, so.
All just floating around in the bag. Oh.
Wow.
DKNY.
Down Karen. It's probably a watch box.
Another bracelet.
Wow. A lot of stuff floating around in that bag.
Yeah. Well, it looks
Like
like
a little
if you
peek
take
in
a
the
peek,
bag.
it's like they threw the stuff in here.
Yeah, it's
And
very.
it's
There's
just folded all out.
pantyhose and foam
More
and a
ribbon.
big basket.
Big basket with like patterns.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Boxes. That probably just should be placed in a tote. I have a feeling we're going to run out of totes really fast.
what's in this box here? Shoes. Brand new shoes. Look at those. Not even
Ooh,
worn.
nice.
7.5 Sonoma.
Which is a Kohl's brand. But those are nice shoes.
Okay. This is empty. Yep.
Okay. So let's put that one. What's that?
So we're gonna move all these bags because a lot of them feel like clothes. Got a suitcase, but we got a lot of stuff we want to try and get through today. So we're gonna move these bags to the trailer. But we got a couple things we're gonna look at before we do that. This has some weight to it.
It says General Motors Parma. Interesting. What does that sound like? Money?
So let's take a peek at this, and then we're gonna move all those bags out. Oh, whoa!
Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Wow. Somebody was in the Boy Scouts, 1972 patches, 1967,
Wow.
1971.
Is that Snoopy? Snoopy lookalike? Chief Corn Planter Council. Interesting.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. That'll be fun to go through. And
Wow. What else is in this bag? Oh. What?
whoa, are those like handkerchiefs or something that like go around their neck. I don't know anything about Boy Scouts.
Wow.
Pins. Look at all that. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty cool. What do we
Look
got
at that.
here?
Looks like you got a piss cutter in there.
A what?
A piss cutter.
Is that allowed to be said?
I don't know.
This is all Scout stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. And it looks
Wow.
new. Wow.
That's a cool find. Kind of surprising, like not maybe what I would have been expecting, but those are the best kinds of finds when you're going through storage units. What else? Ooh, a whole stack of books.
Troop Complete Guidebook. Boy Scouts of America. Handbook for Boys. Oh, wow.
Look at that whole stack of stuff. Nice. And it's all like kept in plastic bags, so it looks like they were taking care of this.
OA 70 to 71 Lodge Patch Handbook. Wow. Cards. Wow.
And there's stuff in the little side pockets. Oh, I think. Ooh. Ooh. What's in there?
Belt buckle, more.
Look at the Scouts Honor thing. Do you see that hand? Wow, that's like a real thing.
Wow. Wow.
And
wow.
those little like lariat things that go around your neck, it looked like maybe. Did you check all the other little side pocket zippers?
Not yet.
That was a cool bag.
Wow. That was a pretty awesome bag. Let's see, we got a zipper here. Nothing. We got a zipper here. Oh.
This is the stuff that's not bagged that's interesting. I wonder what all that is. I'm sure it all has meaning, but I have no idea what kind of meaning, right?
Wow, 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 wow. Oh man. All right. Bag number one. What's in this right here? Whoa. Got a DeWalt container here.
Okay.
Bunch of recyclables. Another DeWalt container, empty. This looks like it was in the junk drawer.
Uh-oh, maybe you don't want to take it all out of the bag.
Nah, but take a peek in here.
Okay. That's a big drawer.
Flashlights.
I can't really see anything. Glass bubble jar. That's
Down
interesting.
to the bottom, I see some tool bits, drywall screws.
There's a little like screwed hardware parts thing I saw in there.
Bits. Little hardware
Yeah.
drawer. Okay. Yeah. That's
All right.
what we heard shaking.
So as you can see, we have a giant wall of garbage bags. It just wasn't conducive to go through those bags and try to take things out and then put them in totes and stuff. So our initial plan didn't work like we kind of had hoped, but you know what? We're flexible and we went to plan B. So we loaded those up and now we're gonna actually go through just a couple more bags here, and then we made this more open space in here, and it's about 90 degrees in the sun, so we're gonna start working inside the storage unit and there's lots of boxes and stuff in there, so we'll work in the shades. We're gonna get that set up and we'll be back in a few. We did pull this tote out. These old sewing boxes can sometimes bring in some decent money. And there's this old Snickers box here. That we want to take a look at. And what do we have here? Pennies. Oops, dropping dimes. Yay, money. Money, money, money. All right, so we have cleared out a quarter of the unit maybe, and we're gonna start on this giant wall of stuff. I think Roy is gonna start right over there at the top and work his way down maybe in those boxes.
Yep, we've got some boxes here to look through.
But we see what we did uncover is the sewing machine
That went to the box.
Yeah, so that's good. It looks really new, so there's thread in it. She was using it. He or she. I'm assuming she. We think she. And there's a drawer that goes to what looks like a possibly an antique dresser, so we don't see any evidence of that yet, except for that drawer. And then we got some more pressed wood furniture and newer modern furniture here. That looks like it's missing something there.
What does?
The side here, was that supposed to be open? Or do you think there was a door there? Or maybe it's supposed to be open. There's
shelves. I don't
Oh,
see anything
okay.
where a hinge would have gone.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Roy was tired of the garbage bags. He wants to get to some boxes. I hear dishes clanking in that one.
What do we have? I don't see dishes more than I see.
All kinds of little decorative stuff. Is that a present? No.
Got stuff breaking.
Yeah, because there's loose glass in there.
What is this though?
Ooh. We still have that wood jewelry box that we haven't looked in. Oh, a CD case. Okay.
Okay, CDs. All right. Okay, well, I don't see anything in here to dig to the bottom on except for we also have this. Looks like a present inside a present inside. Yep, yep. All right. Sounds like more glass.
Yikes. Look at all those DVDs.
We got. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice vintage tin here. Simpy. John Wayne, Flying Tigers. Candles. Ah.
Speaker.
Subwoofer for looks like a little surround sound. DVD. What else do we have? The Direct TV box.
Of course.
And we'll go through this a little bit more at the warehouse with a finer tooth comb, but definitely seeing DVDs,
any games? Do you see any games?
That is what I'm looking for, but I do not see any games yet. But you know what? That doesn't mean we won't find any. We got a lot of real estate to go through.
Treasure box. Looks like a treasure box. Oh god. Okay. That's a cool looking box too.
Yes, it is. What do we have?
Fuzzy sticks. That's quite a treasure.
What is this? Speakers in a box. Ooh, a computer cord.
Dell.
Dell power cord. I was watching.
I hope that's not really Mally's chocolates in there.
Was watching another YouTuber who was talking about posting these for like $10.
The
You
cords. Yeah.
You won't get much for the cords, as far as we're not going to go sourcing for them, but
We find so many that we just have them. Pencils. That's my guess.
pencils.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, that's what I smell.
Nail polish. Yes. Interesting.
What else do you hide in the treasure box besides the nail polish?
Right. I think I was just looking and not looking through the camera.
Oh man! Like, how much can you put in here?
Wow, look at all those. I don't know if you can see all those glass trays. They're just stacked. And then it looks like there's clothes in there. I mean, there's no protection in that glass at all. Oop, and is that broken?
No.
Oh, it's a
This is actually-
serving knife.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Unfortunately, that glass just doesn't have a lot of value at all.
Nope.
Oh, maybe they were using their clothes too.
Looks like to separate some of it.
Yeah. And they just threw some stuff on top. Let's like keep that knife, try to keep that knife separate, because that's a more unique piece.
Here. Tuck that one.
This looks like a whole basket of catalogs.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like more glass.
More glass.
Clinkety clink clink.
Canisters. Nothing's in them. They are at least empty.
Uh-oh, why is that? Did we have any little visitors in that box, you think?
No, I'm not seeing any little visitor droppings.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
but this is a box full of ceramics and glass.
I just saw those like little chewed up leaf things. It might have come from something else.
That slide. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Nope. Empty. Shelf piece that fell. I wonder what that goes to. This is real wood.
Nice.
Got a milk crate inside a little tote. Here. Personal glass amongst the clothes. Little glass pieces. What's this?
Avon.
Avon Deep Woods. Empty containers. We got stuff amongst the clothes here. Yes. Nothing in it.
Cute little purse.
And I'm not seeing the name brand.
Mm-hmm.
This side here. Sounds like glass.
In a protective bag.
Maybe not glass. Let's see.
Whoa. That's huge.
Still has the price tag on it. Face jar
Perkins.
with handle.
Interesting. Well, she definitely liked her home decor. I know, I can tell that.
If you need some Crisco,
Oh, God. People. Makes me so angry. Ooh, gumdrops. Heart gumdrops. Probably from Valentine's 2019. Who knows? Bed Bath & Beyond. Brand new. Still have the price tag.
sprinkle mix.
Garbage.
So what's in here, these are the little cake pans.
Oh.
With a random bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
And a bag of flour.
What's the expiration date on that?
Why, we want to bake a cake with it?
Oh, best if by June 30th, 2021.
So this just expired.
Yeah. Darn. That might still be good. I might still use that. Just kidding. Not that I ever bake. We found a couple food items in a garbage bag, so we're going to keep that out and definitely keep that food separate so we can toss it out. Thankfully, we haven't, let's knock on some wood, found any sign of bugs yet, because that's always my fear when you have this big household unit that they, you know, just shoved all their kitchen food in here too, and we have had that before, so it's not fun dealing with, but we haven't had those signs yet.
Wedgwood.
Ooh, that's a good name. It's not as collectible as it used to be, or as valuable, I should say, but looks like there's jewelry in it, and I see little words on the pieces. I can't see them though because I'm looking over the camera, but
We'll have to look at that.
yeah, jewelry in Wedgwood. That's a good sign. And Wedgwood with the original box, you know, that's always makes a piece more valuable. Glasses.
Empty
Look.
oil burning boxes. Empty. It's empty.
I know, but the reason I asked is because I found these earlier. This is Caress soap with quarters and dimes written on the side. That is upside down for you folks.
Ooh.
So,
And you found that other tin with pennies in it and stuff, right?
yeah. So there could be a chance that there's some, you know.
Not only that, but earlier we found a book for valuing collectible coins.
Yeah. So
Uh-oh.
what else is back there? What are we in, about 10 feet? So we got about 15 more feet to go back. I mean, and we cannot see, like, you cannot see past that, like, second beam up there.
Right. It's still
So.
stacked. Oh man.
Yeah.
So, can we make $130 turn into $1,300? Keep watching.
I'm hoping way more than that, but 10 times our money, you know, that's a good margin to work with.
Oh, Lisa. There it is. What is this? We got pennies.
Okay, pennies.
Penny. Indian head nickel.
Ooh, there we go. Steel
Ooh.
wheat pennies,
43.
1943.
Oh man.
Those look like they're silver. I kind of, through the screen, it's hard to tell.
These are newer, but they're still wrapped. Wow.
Oh, there's a whole bunch down in there. Sorry.
What else do we have? Look at this. Look at this. What is this? 1950s.
And 60s,
Went through 8/20/17.
50s, and 60s. So that would be silver if it's silver money. Oh, those are pennies. Okay. Old pennies. So we'll leave that all together and
Looks
see.
like the old wheat pennies. That back. Oh yeah.
See, this was just in a random basket with a couple empty kitchen jars.
This says keep on it.
Keep. Okay. What are they keeping?
More change.
What is that lady doing? That naked lady on a coin. What? Oh boy. There's the bottom side.
Heads or tails.
What does that say?
It says something C.
Huge? Huge? I don't know. We'll have to look that up. It's a nickel. That's
Wow. These are keepers. Just look at this. Pennies from
1920.
60s, look through 40s. Wow.
Definitely lots of pennies, which is interesting.
Hey, every penny counts.
Yep.
Definitely lots of pennies. And we got some quarters and stuff down here. Quarters and nickels.
And then there's a whole roll.
Making some money. Making some money. Oh, wow. Just in the basket, you saw me pull off the stack.
I was really trying to get to this tote, but that was nice.
Yeah, I mean, that is not the place where you would think you're going to find treasure, but you just never know where you're going to find it when you're...
What else will we find? Here's a tote.
This is the tote that he was excited to get to. 'Cause
Okay.
he loves clothes so much.
Okay. Now we're to a box. No, we're not. It's empty.
No, it's not. It's not empty.
Well, it was definitely...
What?
Nothing's in there, but this is...
Maybe it's a Christmas box. What does that say? Very fragile glass. I would guess maybe drinking like champagne glasses or something.
It's not very heavy.
Very fragile.
This is small Christmas, so I'm thinking these are probably Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
Because here's Christmas hats.
Christmas
Here's
tree
another-
fragile, it says down there. Let's open one and see what it is.
Yep, here's some ornaments down here.
Ooh, made in Poland, I see. Those look like to maybe be vintage.
So let's take a quick peek.
I guess when it mattered for the really fragile stuff, they wrapped it. But like some of that glass stuff, you just saw it was completely open in a box. Ooh.
Handmade holiday crystal cove.
last ornament.
So these are new ornaments. They're maybe mercury glass, maybe not, but they're not old ornaments that would have more value. But we don't know what else is down there wrapped up, so it could be a mix of new and old. So we'll check that out more at the warehouse. We got a unit that we probably made over $1,000 in the old vintage Christmas ornaments that we had found in that unit. I mean, just a ton of the old glass bulb ornaments.
Milk glass plates.
Oh,
Look
interesting.
vintage.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do that.
IBC root beer bottles wrapped up. They must have been. It's interesting what people will take care of and want to keep, you know, because
Yeah.
I don't think that's old necessarily.
No, it doesn't look old. It's just a container, and this is just kind of sitting in a milk crate. What is this?
Oh, does that go to that candle, that base that's in it, in the crate?
The base in the crate.
Like the light base, maybe. It looks like a little,
Or,
yeah, that.
ah,
It might sit on top of that. I don't know for sure, but
For sure, but
it's a hodgepodge box for sure. So we've definitely found signs of old stuff, antiques and whatnot, but definitely signs of modern contemporary decorating things also. Signs of collections, coins, Boy Scouts. So we just don't know what else we're gonna find.
Christmas time, door hangers, hutch hinges, old Santas, candy canes, ornaments, gold basket.
Ooh, that's all taped up so nice and neat. I think we should just leave it like that. Because, you know, Christmas is like, yeah. You gonna move that box? Or do you want a hand with that, not box, but that shelf? Bag of lunch.
Oh, here's some scissors.
Sticking out. That is the scary part of packing garbage bags. Here, I'm gonna put this video phone down. Alright, Roy's doing what he loves to do. He loves to climb up and see what he can see. What do you see, babe?
We're almost halfway,
Okay.
and it's packed. Yeah, there we are. And it is packed all the way to the back. I saw that right there. It's a box, but I don't know if it's in here. We got a box of dolls in the Nike box. Oh, wow. Got a lot of stuff to still go through.
Definitely packed with, I mean, you can see boxes and a basket in there. I don't know if you can see all that, but there's definitely, you know, not just clothes packed in these garbage bags, which makes no sense to me whatsoever, but neither do a lot of things that people do that we see in storage units. Uh-oh. There go the pennies.